Yo, Sigma here. Thanks for joining me again, or for the first time, in the past, present, or future, or possibly an alternate dimension for all I know. We are going to move on to Chapter 16 in just a moment, but I will be doing a little gotcha drop at the beginning and end here, assuming I can finish the chapter. Excuse me. Ugh, that was gross. If I can't finish the chapter, we'll get no gotcha, but we'll get the gotcha before and hope we don't get screwed. And we got screwed. This should be expected. The gotcha is mostly there to give you that dopamine surge, but I'm mostly immune to it at this point. I have no expectations that they will reward my gambling. No. And I've gotten all the other gotchas out of the way at the moment, so let's just move on to Chapter 16, which I have no idea what's going on at this point. Last chapter we had Tsukumoni and oh gosh, I forgot the other girl's name. The girl's name. Huh. Okay, that's enough for today. Let's start cleaning up. Oh, don't worry. I'll handle all that. All by yourself? It'll get done faster if we all pitch in. I'm causing problems for everyone by not being able to battle, so I was thinking it's the least I can do. Aw, don't worry. None of us think of it like that. You can't be helped that you find battling. It can't be helped that you find battling scary. But Mizuki, that's her name. Oh, we'll help too. So you two can go. Really? Okay. We'll leave it to you then. Let's go, Sigma. Thank you, Tsukumoni. I didn't do it for you. Ichiho, be my battle opponent, would you? I'm still raring to go. Yeah, no thanks. If you want to battle, then battle the AI. I can't get into the mood unless I'm fighting somebody for real. Bleh. I can't get into the mood unless I'm fighting with somebody for real. Training an AI just doesn't feel as good. Say that when you can actually win. But whatever. I guess I can play with you just for a little longer. Sweet! Then let's go for 100 rounds. 100? Mizuki, you can go home. I'll handle the cleanup. Oh, but... Okay, Ichiho. Today you're going down. Honestly, nobody's got you beat when it comes to motivation. Yeah, but motivation doesn't mean you're gonna win. Wait, let's P. Yep. So we've got enough EN for 8, or energy for 8 of the 8 for now, and I think no, there won't be enough experience from that to get us leveled up. So we'll have to use another one of our EN refills, assuming we have one. I think we do. We, as in me and my non-existent stream watchers. Ah, jeez, my Leo and... Can you fucking not? It's getting a little harder. A little harder. Mostly because I think my other teammates were weak against the starting lead-up waves. Ugh. Might have to go into a rebuild phase too. Which just sucks because I'm mostly out of resources to do any upgrading. And I'm not spending money on this game anymore. Okay, so let's see. What can we do? Mostly that's what we've got to do here is upgrade anything that we can for the moment that might have a effect on our performance, which is basically everything, of course, but some of that comes down to not being able to pull off enough what's it called? Oh wow. Well, that one's maxed out. I don't know how it's maxed out, but it is. That's kind of crazy. That explains why Rolling Buster is so good. I might end up being better off mainlining my tall geese regardless of my team setup. And as you can see, I don't have enough stuff to tune up anything anymore. Not up to red. So I might have to spend a little bit of time after the stream updating. Let's see, upgrade. Ah, there we go. There's one thing we can do. Doesn't make a significant boost, but it's something. Do I have any AI marks? Nope. Gods. Oh, and this is how you have to get AI marks. Where are those? Where are those? Where are those? Yeah, there we go. AI marks. Yeah, see? Yes. Increases the parameters of the AI marks. Because they've got to figure out... And oh, look, it doesn't auto-sell your AI marks either. You can see that I actually marked it to sell them automatically, and it's still putting them in the inventory, even though I don't fucking want them. Thanks, Bandai. And on my whale watch, I found somebody who had spent 600 gotcha pulls on the present items, on the present 2 Gunpla that are up. For transparency's sake, that's about as much as I get to live on per month. If you converted it into real dollars. Nice, right? I won't name names, although I did retweet their insanity. I can't understand that mentality. Like, I can kind of get sycophants on some level. I struggled way too much on that match, so like I said, I'm going to do some stuff to rebuild, to upgrade my parts, which mostly involves all of this roulette bullshit. Like I said, gambling imagery is all over this game. It's all designed to be a gamble. Gunpla Casino should have been the real name of this game. Ugh. Yeah, shut up. I might end up using that AI mark for my for one of my pilots, but yes, all marks below gold are functionally useless, and it's a waste of materials to try and upgrade them from white or anything below gold. It's a trap. Insert an Akbar meme here if you were. I would have an Akbar meme there if you were. If this were an edited video. Okay. And I hate these campaigns like this. It's absurd. It's like, here, we'll give you a little drop here and a little drop there, and then every once in a while we'll give you a big bump of that drug. I mean, gotcha points. Frickin' lovely. So, what shall we do now? In past runs against the story, I had used a couple of I had used the Haro chip shop to bolster a little bit, but that's pretty expensive in this case, especially for the stuff that I would need to collect, as I would need a bunch of word tickets and attribute tickets and other stuff, and it's not worth it. Apparently there's some 5-star part chips that I can get, or tickets that I can use, and I can't really see a point in getting any of these. None of them are going to improve my performance all that much, frankly. It's just not. Plus, these aren't, how do I put this? These stopped being relevant about 6 months ago. And that's basically how the game works. They keep moving the goalpost further so that you keep hitting the gotcha. And my team is lagging behind on my PvP account because I refuse. I've spent all the time and energy I want on parts that I like, and the meta keeps going, hey, we're gonna keep stringing you along with that serotonins, and I'm like, yeah, I'm immune to that. I don't really care. Oh wait, I actually did think of one that would help me. Because there's a bunch of pieces on the tall geese that are questionable at best that I used to get that mass production tag. And there's one count it, one mobile suit in the entire game. No, oh wait, yeah, one mobile suit that comes from the gacha that gives you mass production word tag. The rest are these, and those are again a trap. These are cheap upgraded red, gold, white parts, etc. The only exception is the Victory Gundam. Everything else in this is a trap, as one expects from a grifter. It's kind of really weird to me to think of Bandai Namco, a really huge development company in games, as pulling this shitty grift. It's kind of sad, isn't it? Maybe that's just me. But hey, maybe I just didn't see the grift because they've been grifting on Gunpla parts for their entire life. Yeah. Like I said before, I usually try not to show this part because it's boring. I don't like to do this on stream. It's boring as hell. But I am not quite getting there in some cases with... Okay, so that's level 6. Hold on, I gotta go to home and take off the take that Gaffrin tail off of There we go. Put the gold one on. Oh wait, that's the one that's equipped. Okay. It's nice that they actually have it marked now which one is equipped to your Gunpla. That would kind of tick me off if I did all that and it didn't even give me a level. It's in that level it's that level range that takes a lot more money, yes, real money, to upgrade. And some people get into this part of it because this is realistically the biggest part of the game. The game is Gunpla building. Really. The battles are cool, but ultimately not the main point of the game. They're just kind of the hook to get you to pay. But excuse me. I mean, and don't get me wrong. I do think they should make a profit. But I don't think they should be making enough profit to build life-size, scale-moving models of the Gundams. Doesn't that make anyone else go, wow, y'all have more money than God? Not that I believe in that God. Got a problem with that? I'm also okay with that. I'm sure there are things that I can do to improve my Gunpla, and that's what I'm planning on doing for a portion of this stream. Because I would prefer to actually not struggle a lot. I'm a little weird like that, I guess. So yeah, in part, it's upgrading. I gotta upgrade the sub parts so that they're giving better word tags or they're giving more stat bonuses. How did I get 2 gold ones of those? The gotcha fucked up. Goof, Crimson Custom. That's not a Char reference at all. Because Char is a big goof. I hate Char. Especially all the simps for Char, too. It's pathetic. Scorpion Spinner? On another one of my Leos, this was the back part that I used. But frankly, I like the Gaffrin tail better. Because it feels like it seats itself right between those the back plates or the back skirt plates. All right, now let's go to the Gunpla list again. So yeah, take this off, put on the other mass production piece. Yeah. Upgrade. It won't give a huge bonus, but it'll give him more bonus than the other one was. Why'd you do that, dumbass? Can I tune this up? Nope. Awesome. Gods. I'm actually gonna be pretty mad if I can't pull off if I can't pull more power out of this team. I have to, or I'm not gonna be able to go ahead, get ahead. Parameter total bonus. Ah, nope. Oh, right. So this is. Okay. That's useless. Yes, those sorts of skills where it's like, oh, 20 seconds after you did this, you're gonna be okay. Okay. Protag tag is missing. Ah, there we go. Take off 4 computer from that one. Put 4 computer on that one on. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, it's not a big boost, but it's something. And what is this? Why do I have this? Hideto Washia. Okay. Hopefully this little upgrade wave will help. It's not gonna, it doesn't feel like it's gonna be a very significant boost, but it should be something. Hey, cool, I got a better version of that. Hold up, checking my phone. Because I don't play this on my phone anymore. I play this on my PC. If you want to, download BlueStacks. Gods, I wish I was sponsored by BlueStacks. That'd be awesome. Be great. Oh, that's a problem. We're not a technique type. Great. Hey, there we are. I should have thought of that one. I'm an idiot. Post in the comments or something if you'd like me to stop this self-deprecating commentary, but I probably won't. Little bit of incremental improvement. A little bit. So Tonbo seems to be the only one who got any significant improvement in stats. I'm gonna laugh if this is the one that ends up being good for it. I mean, because that one's actually probably one of my better parts. But, hold on, let's... Max value? Oh, okay, maybe... Do we have a decent... Yes, we do. Alright, cool. Let's try this one and hope that it's a better version. I know, it probably seems a little bit silly to some folks for me to insist on making my Leo a mass production, but I like it, personally. That doesn't feel like it gives a significant enough boost to be worth it. Yeah. Heavy armor, high firepower. Part of me is, I'm torn, but that's alright. Let's get back into the story mode again. I can't believe I just spent like 30 minutes, 15 minutes upgrading all that for like, fuck. Let's just go for it at this point. It says that Tonbo is the highest combat power, but if you can look at the stats, you go, oh wait, that Leo is pretty badass. Yeah, that's my thought too. Speed, power type. Whereas, like, you know, stat-wise, Tonbo has the most armor, and that's just, like, the only real skill that he's got the most of. Whatever, though. I might have to split this chapter into 2 days if it's that troublesome. Might have just been the first match that was difficult. But doesn't give me much hope for this, for how this is going to ramp up. I stand corrected. I think I need to be maining my, I think I need to be maining the Talgis now. Oh, cool. That's nice. That wasn't the enemy I was targeting. Usually, if your target dies, it will whiff the, Bye-bye, guys. Yeah, I'm actually pretty proud of that Leo now. Talgis and a Leo and a Gundam. Maybe I was worrying for nothing. Maybe I wasn't. You never know. Oh, I forgot to use my mark. But whatever. Technique type. The last one's power type. Fine. Is he just swapping out all of his crap Gunpla? Yeah, this is the other annoying thing about the way this game targets. Oh, good boy, Leo. Really? I can't even see it. Yeah, this game has a really stupid targeting and camera system. Can't change my mind on that. Everyone in my crew at least once has complained about how the targeting system goes wherever it wants. It's not the closest target. It's not based on where you're facing. You can click on them, poke them with your finger, I should say, since you're on, if you're on mobile, which you're all on mobile except me. I ain't done yet. One more round, Itchy Hope. I can't. Honestly speaking, I've got way less stamina than your average person. My body can't take any more of this. What? Besides, if you want to battle that badly, you should ask Sigma and Sana too. That won't work. Why not? I'm sure they would have been glad to battle if you asked them. They've got the All Japans, and there's their last high school tournament, and the Inter Highs. I don't want to waste their time. Ah, you're surprisingly thoughtful. Even I know this is an important time for our seniors. Besides, I want to get stronger with you, and that's why I'm begging you to face me. You really mean it, don't you? But I still can't. We're stopping here for today. What? Why? Shh! Stop shouting. It's already way past school closing time. If a teacher finds us, I'm gonna get chewed out. Oh, that's why. If you get it, then go home. Rajat. Don't make that face. I've got a place lined up for this weekend where you can burn through all that excess energy. You do? What are we gonna go crack some skull? Where? What? Are we gonna go crack some skulls? Dude, obviously not. Mizuki, keep your schedule open too. Oh, okay. You bringing her too? She'll just hold us back. Dick. No, I won't. I'll try not to at least. Okay then. It's decided. Oh, excuse me. Oh, and Tsukumoni. Walk Mizuki home. What? Why me? That weekend. Okay, Ichiho. Whose skulls are we cracking? Calm down, man. We're just going out somewhere. Don't go riling yourself up and starting any fights. Ayato Shopping District. This is... Ayato Shopping District. There's an arcade that's considered to be holy ground for Gunpla fighters here. And referencing a Gundam Breaker series that most people haven't played. The Ayato Shopping District. There's an arcade that's considered... Oh, that's... Sorry. I almost thought that was him for a second. He's just posing, I guess. Holy ground, huh? Doesn't look like anything special to me. Duh. Oomph. Oi. You watching where you're going or what? If you can't tell where your opponent's looking, you must either be easily distracted or a blithering idiot. Whichever it is, don't talk to me. I loathe even having to look at someone like you who can't control their emotions. I get it. You're hoping to get the snot beat out of you. Wait just a moment, you two. I'll be the one to take you on. Huh? Where'd you come from? I don't know who you are, but if you're gonna stick your neck into my fight, I guess I'll have to knock you out first. You idiot! Cut it out! That's... the world's first pro Gunpla fighter, who all Gunpla kids look up to, Mr. Gunpla. Wow, that's believable. Ha ha ha! Thank you for the introduction, young lady. Flawless as it was, permit me to say once more, I am the Crusader of Gunpla, Mr. Gunpla himself. I don't care if you're Mr. Gunpla or Mr. Dumpla. That was alright. I won't let anyone get in the way of me throwing down. Do not misunderstand me. I do not seek to rain on your fiery parade. I am merely saying that Gunpla fighters are bound by a sacred duty to settle their affairs with the Gunpla battles. How'd you... And what? Are you saying this loser's a Gunpla fighter too? Impressive. I guess that's Mr. Gunpla for you. This guy is the secret... there's a thing later on. I have no interest in small fries. In small fry. But I'll do it to help make you look good. On one condition, that is... do tell. Fight me. Let me see what Mr. Gunpla is capable of. Very well, the winner of your bout shall face me. Is that fine with you, young man? Yeah, I'm gonna make this chump pay for calling me a small fry. Okay then, Gunpla fight. Ready, go! 10 seconds later. I got taken out immediately. Who are you? You don't know your place. Now then, Mr. Gunpla, it's time to make good on your promise. Hold on, before you do that, battle me too. Think of it like a warm-up. Well, what will you do? Fine. That bell just now didn't even wake me up. Thanks. I'm gonna guess this guy's using some AI support thing. No, wait. This guy is. This is the main character. This is the main antagonist from the Gundam Breaker Mobile Battle Log. as you can see by his barbatos that, you know, yeah. Guy got butthurt about losing so badly to one of the pro tags from one of the Gundam Breaker series that he decided to come back and be a prick to everyone at an event. And, well, you can go watch the Gundam Breaker battle logs. As far as anime tie-ins are concerned, I think it probably did very little to boost this game's activity, but especially since most of those people were like, wait, this isn't a fair fight at all. Hose. It's like they were foreshadowing the big bad from the next event. Or they were trying to. If they were better writers, they could have done it. They're not, though. They probably have, like, their C tier or D tier writers on this game. So I don't really expect much from an anime tie-in miniseries. But they did tell us what the name of the pro tag we were playing for the first 10 chapters was. Phew, I won somehow. Attaboy, Ichigo. You're using something pretty interesting, aren't you? Have I been outed? I see. That's another approach you can take to Gunpla battling. Thanks for the tip. You appear rather satisfied. Do you still wish to battle against me? No, that's no longer necessary. I already got to see something more interesting than you. Oof. Heh. Guess Ichigo was just too scary. No, that's not it. He didn't go all out, and I cheated. Huh? What do you mean you cheated? I used a support AI I got off the web. It's kind of like doping. Doping? Damn, dude, I never thought you'd be the one to cheat in a fight. Yeah, I didn't use a support AI. I just didn't want to lose. Even so, there's things you can do and things you can't. I don't like fights that ain't fair. Ichigo wanted to get revenge for you, Tsukumoni. Still, I don't want to see you cheat like that ever again. Promise me, Ichigo. Okay, I promise. Outside of research purposes, I won't use support AI programs ever again. Does that mean he can't have me being, piloting him? Good. Now that that's settled, let's go to that sacred spot or whatever. Sacred spot? Ah, could you be referring to Irato Game Park? I've heard some call it that due to it being home base of the team that made it to the finals of the World Tournament. If that's your destination, I'll gladly guide you there. Perhaps you youngsters can tell me about yourselves on the way. You're creepy, dude. Oh, okay. I see. I thought I recognized you from somewhere. So you're members of the Soukai Highschool Gunpla Club, then? Yeah, as if, like, a school's Gunpla Club is gonna be famous. You know who we are? Your battles centered around your ace, Sigma, are truly exciting. I'm quite fond of watching them. Yeah, I'm a badass. Our seniors are awesome. They've even made a name for themselves among the pros. They really have. Mr. Gunpla must really love Gunpla if he even watches high school tourneys. Or something like that. Here we are, Irato Game Park. Welcome to the Irato Game Park. Thank you for coming out to meet us, Info-chan. That's a really creepy name. They've got a robot greeting visitors? It's a high-performance business robot that can do everything from customer service and accounting to testing. Hi there, miss. Hi there, mister. Did you bring guests? I did. They have business with the Ayato Shopping District Gunpla team. Is that so? Then you're looking for the girl staring off into space over there. Oh, it's you, Mr. What brings you here? They want to practice with a well-rounded competitor like the Ayato Shopping District Gunpla team's ace. Me? Well-rounded? I suppose that counts you out, Miss Misa. What did you say? Wait a second. Are you arguing with a robot? Huh? This is normal. We're friends after all. Yeah, sure. Ha ha ha! You must be confused. Yeah, I wasn't expecting any of this. Most of all, the fact that the guy I thought was your ace fighter isn't even here. If you're looking for him, he said something about going on a warrior's quest and left. Who knows where he is now? Oh, dang. I really thought a battle with the strongest opponent I could think of would offer the jolt we need. That's weird. Someone else came by a while ago saying pretty much the thing. Pretty much the same thing should be how that's typed out, but it wasn't. When I offered to be his opponent, he laughed and went home. What a dick. Whippersnappers! Stop yapping your gums and spend some money! Eek! Irato Granny gets pretty loud when she's mad, so let's just battle. I'll join in as well. I want to experience the power of the next generation of fighters for myself. The strongest team's ace and a living legend of the Gunpla world. As far as training partners go, we could do worse. Yeah, sure. Okay, so we've done 4 now. Now we're on to number 5. P, power type. PTS. Let's see how Tonbo is performing now with that upgrade. It shouldn't be significantly improved, frankly, but I don't want to go in on my weaker version. Yeah, alright, at least I have some backup now. Excuse my yawning. I didn't get much sleep last night, so I'm still tired. And this stream is a little longer than my other ones because it's taken so long. I took so long to upgrade. Excuse me, I have to turn my fan so I get a little more direct air current. What you doing, dude? Once again, the controls not responding as they should because the game is fucking stupid. It's nice that Tsukumoni's taking some of the damage, though. Oof. Fugly. Oh, good job, Tsukumoni. Watch them dodge this. Oh, no, there you go. Okay, Leo, get it, get it. Yeah, my Gamma Leo, you got it. Yeah, you're not. Oh, hey, yeah, there we go. Yeah. Not bad, not bad. Not bad. It's a little rough, but doing all right. Doing all right. You're strong. You really are an ace. Honestly, this isn't me anywhere near my best. I haven't had any teammates around, and I'm the kind to skip out on practice when I'm alone, so I've gotten rusty. This is when you're rusty? Then the guy who's the strongest must be even more powerful, right? Yep! He's more powerful, alright. He's even mastered awakening, just like Mr. Gunpla, whatever the fuck that means. It's meaningless. Absolutely meaningless. By awakening, do you mean that thing where the Gunpla starts glowing red during battle and suddenly gets a boost in power? Right, the one Mr. Gunpla used was an assault awakening. They say it's a special system that only a chosen few can access. It sounds bullshit. So it's different from the cheat Ichiho used. Totally different. Awakening is a legitimate system supported by natural parameters. You're all dissing me on purpose, aren't you? Miss Mizuki, was it? You've a fine head on your shoulders. Are you the team's engineer? Oh, no, I'm a fighter, sort of. Really? But you didn't fight in a single battle. That's because... a battle phobia, so that's it. Thing? But she shows up to our club every day and watches battles without looking away, and not just out of earnest or obligation. It's something she wants to overcome somehow, right, Mizuki? Right. Could that be the jolt you were after? What do you mean? Perhaps he was looking to shock her fear away. After facing the strongest, all else would seem less imposing in comparison. You hit the nail on the head, but it looks like the plan was a total bust. Ichiho. Hey, let's battle some more. I may not be the strongest, but I've made it to the finals of the World Tournament. I figure I can at least give her a jolt. Agreed. Allow me to fight you with all I've got. You guys, thank you so much. Yes, thank you for beating her. I forgot how many matches we've gone through now. Again. Oh no, never mind. We've got 5, now we've got 6. S. Yes. Oh no. I mean, hopefully she's not terrible, but never seen her in the battles. I don't remember what she's like. I think it's funny that you can choose to go against what the story tells you in this one. Because according to the story mission we just finished, it's like, oh yeah, we're supposed to be fighting with Mizuki, but you can take Tsukumo in instead. I love that Rolling Buster basically just takes out the whole wave. Ah, shite. It'd be nice if I could switch targets in the middle of or switch Gunpla in the middle of an EX skill like that. But no, you can't switch your targets. You can't switch your Gunpla like that, and it'll only go in a certain order. Unless you manage to glitch it and get it to let you swap to whatever one's on your screen at the time. I haven't figured out how to get that to do that. It just does it whenever it wants to screw with me. I know it doesn't actually have a will of its own, but... Yeah, it kind of feels like the Leo and the Tall Geese are going to be outstripping the entire thing. They're just blowing everyone else out of the water. It means the Gundam I built is pretty much pretty low tier. We didn't need a heal! Baka. This guy's the biggest threat, so we really should have saved that. Yeah, get it, Tombo. He's dead now. Bye, Sukumoni. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get through this entire chapter, but I will try. The scaling difficulty is getting a bit rough. But we're mostly surviving with some damage. S. So initially, I thought I could beat this game with, let's go with Mr. Gunpla this time. Yeah. No. The whole point is to be training Mizuki, so I'm kind of holding myself back to a degree. If I use the stronger teammate, it would be easier, but there's no effect on story mode with that, so... Yeah, I was pretty amused by the idea that someone posted on Twitter the other day that was like, oh yeah, all the mobiles, all the amphibious Gundams, all the amphibious mobile suits from Xeon are incredible. Yeah, good job, Leo. Oh wow, is he gonna fire too? I love that. Nice. Mega Cannon! And if you're curious why there's no voice acting, I have that voice volume down because I don't want to get copyright struck for having, copywritten vocals. It's not music, but it's still not mine. Whereas streaming the other game content counts as fair use. Oh, I'm out of change. Then perhaps a short break is in order. Nisa, you done battling yet? If you are, help me with my build. Hey, no fair! I want to play with Nisa. She's going to play puzzle games with me, dummies. Get real, she's going to build gunplas with me. Hey, come on, no fighting. I'll look after all of you together. Nisa's a popular one, isn't she? She's mentally the same age as them, so it makes her their perfect playmate. Oh, that's not the right phrase. Excuse me. She's mentally the same age as them, so it makes her their perfect playmate. Oof. 30 minutes later. Hey, Misa, where does this part go? Misa, I have to pee. What? Hold on, the bathroom's over there. The kids just keep coming. Where are you going, Misa? I'm not finished with my build yet. I know. Mizuki, you're not scared of building, right? Right. Then could you give this kid's build a look? I've kind of got my hands full here. Sure. "20 minutes later. I did it! Look, Misa, isn't it super cool? Hey, say thank you before showing off. Oh, right. Thank you, Mizuki. You're way better at teaching than Misa. What did you say, little... Well, you're not wrong. You're really good at teaching, Mizuki. And your builds are clean. Plus, it looks like you were having fun. You know, it really was fun. The whole time I was thinking how much I enjoy Gunpla at the end of the day. See? However scary battling is, building is still fun for you. You really do like Gunpla, don't you? Oh, okay. Then instead of forcing yourself to fight, why don't you try playing around in the battle simulator? What do you mean? Like playing hide and seek with an unarmed builds, or cutting balls blindfolded. Having a snowball fight with the stuffing from a Bear Guy 3 on a snow stage might be fun too. That does sound like something even I could do. Gods. Right? Let's give it a try. Yeah. I did it. I really did it. I was able to maneuver a gunpla in the battle simulator. Shooting and slashing is still pretty scary, but I had a lot of fun. How's it scary? You're just moving your arm and pulling your finger. Hee, that's great. Amazing. Even though she could barely touch the controls before, she was moving around like it was no problem. Yeah, but she's still just playing around. It's pointless if she can't battle. If you're scared of gunplay, you could focus on being a supporter and master fighting without shooting. Fighting without shooting? I get it. I could prioritize armor and durability so I don't fall, and layer buffs and recovery. Mumble, mumble, mumble. Did you figure something out? Yes. I just thought of something I want to try out. Then let's give it a go. But if it's a no shooting battle, we'll need to have teams. There's 5 of us here, so we need one more person. Give me a sec. I'll try calling someone I know. Lisa's a nice person, isn't she? Yup, playing in the battle simulator was a good idea. I wonder if everyone who makes it to the world tournament is like her. No? That's just ignorant. Having a flexible mind is important when it comes to Gunpla battles. But there's more. That's total bullshit. Achieving victory requires humanity as well as the fortune of being blessed with capable comrades. She has all of those. No, it doesn't require humanity, and it doesn't require... all it requires is a fortune. I see. It's a good thing we came, right, Mizuki? Yes! It's all thanks to you. Thank you for bringing me here. He said he'll come. How about doing a quick build while we wait? I'll help. I'd appreciate that. So we've gotten through 8 matches so far. Let me double check that to make sure. 8 times 3 would be 24. Yeah, I called it. I'm good. So we shall go through story mode missions again. Power type, all power type, awesome. Although, you know, yeah, there we go. Let's put the. I think I'm gonna mainline my Leo because it's gonna be resistant to everything. Technique type's gonna be weak, but no, wait. I'll mainline the tall geese. I'll main the tall geese so that I don't screw up. Cause ideally, oh hey, she gained some power. Not much, but hey, maybe she figured something out. At least that's according to the story mode. And it's plot armor, which we all have. Nope. Yeah, but since he's weak. Since my tall geese is weak against everything, it's probably best for me to use it in this match, so it doesn't lose a lot of hit points, and so it doesn't misuse its heal. Because that's mostly what Fatum is best for. Wow, I can't believe that one-shotted him. Incredible. Hey, I like Mizuki's build. It's pretty solid, at least in appearance. I don't think that looks like a supporter build, but that's okay. Not that there's a specific appearance to any particular build, of course. Except once you get to Master League, then it starts to look the same. You've all got to have that axis drop. 9. This is number 10. Technique type, power type. All right. Yeah, frankly, I'm just gonna stick to this. Let's go with Lisa. I like Misa as a character, anyway. But I have to wonder who the teammate she's like, oh yeah, we're gonna bring someone else in, is. I'll have to check the screen at the end too to see which Gunpla really needs to have I love Rolling Buster. Too bad it wasn't. It's not a better. Too bad it's not a better skill. Bye bye, Mr. Gunpla. That's incredible. Yeah, awesome. Good job, Tall Geese. As if my AIs need to be praised. Yep. So by the end of this, then I should be level 87. Unfortunately, I've got a weird dead spot forming in my monitor, and I can't afford to replace it. Speed type. All right, this one should be a breeze. Wow. Fine. Let's go with Mr. Gunpla. What are you doing? Oh my god, you're so dumb, Mr. Gunpla. Why didn't you use your... For some reason, my Leo is not using its EX skills as well as it should be. In fact, it's almost like it's not using its EX skills at all. I wonder why. It's kind of annoying. Ah, there we go. This is the guy. Yeah, they're basically just bringing in a bunch of characters from the anime. Or the battle log. Oh, there he is! Kodomatsu! Over here! Sheesh. I told you to stop calling me over out of the blue. You're making me waste one of my precious days off. Allow me to introduce him. This is the Ayato Shopping District Gunpla Team's engineer, Kodomatsu. Kodomatsu. I'm probably saying that wrong. She isn't even listening. I was hoping this would happen, but to really meet him in the flesh is just... Ichiho? Mr. Kodomatsu. It's an honor to meet you. Whoa! I read your research paper on the ego function and the camaraderie of AI. Your thesis about AIs developing emotions and the capability for philosophical thinking really spoke to me. Oh, right. Wait. Are you Ichiho Seto? How'd you know who I am? You're famous in the industry. The boy genius programmer. I was hoping to get the chance to talk to you someday. And I you. And I you? And I you? This is the first time I've heard Ichiho talk like this. I don't know who this guy is, but he must be pretty boss. Haim Robotics Research. Haim Robotics Researcher. Geosynchronous Station Deorbiting Case Solver. Full-scale RX-78 Refurbisher. Toybot creator. He's even a pioneer in the field of using gunpla battles to eradicate viruses. What? The list goes on and on. He's extraordinary. And what are you, knowing everything like your frickin' dictionary? Oh, I get it. The key to replicating fluctuations is including randomness in the AI's thinking routine. Okay. I can't forget unconscious data processing. You know, where real-time data is processed against existing memory data and... Hold up, Katamatsu! Excuse me. I didn't call you here to talk about that sort of thing. Then don't bother calling me. I had no choice. We didn't have enough people for a team battle. Hey, I'm an engineer. I don't do battles. Don't say that. Help a girl out. Also, I wanted you to give advice as an engineer. You're the one that should be helping out by tending the store. It's way past the time we were supposed to trade off. Dad! How'd you know I was here? Where else would you be? On my way here, he called out to me in front of the shop, asking if I knew where you were. You're the one who ratted me out, Katamatsu? Don't get mad at me. You're the one who didn't show up for your shift. Ah, whatever. You came at a good time. Give us a hand with this battle, Dad. Oh, no. I should get back to the shop. It'll be fine. Think of it as helping someone out. If I have to. 1 hour later. That's game. Taking a look at the results. The team I was on lost every time. Like I said, if there's someone on a team who can't even shoot, there's no way they're gonna win. She can't shoot. I thought there was something odd about her fighting style. So you're not restricting her on purpose? You see, fade to black. Fascinating. Oh, excuse me. So it's not about her. It's about finding a fighting style focused on being a supporter. If that's the case, you should have said so before. Oh, did I not mention that? You didn't. Sheesh. If I'd known, I would have been able to give some advice from the start. Really? Please teach me. You're eager, aren't you? Not that I mind that. Let's have one more battle. Your team will be New, Yuichi, and somebody else. I don't know. Wait a minute. I mean, I could redo that one, but I don't want to. It's not worth it. Hold on, I'm going to check how many more matches we have left over. 33, that means I have... I've done 11 matches. Gods. These aren't so difficult, really. They're kind of slowly scaling in difficulty, but not much. DPS. Okay. Okay, there we go. Mostly technique types, so let's switch to Leo. Hey, her power went up again. Let's see what she looks like. Hey, it's not bad looking. Why? Wow. Okay, sure. Wait a minute. Yuichi Satsukino. What? Sample. What? Okay. Sample. That's funny. Okay, let's we're gonna use Mizuki. That's funny. Alright, so the music is kind of growing on me in some places. Mostly it's just meh. See, that's why I hate letting the AI use my heals unless I have multiples of them. Which I don't at the moment. Got a bunch of finisher style moves, and that's enough. Wow, that's not doing much damage at all to him. That's okay though. Bye, Mr. Gunpla. Yes, Sekiha Tenkyoken. What? That's funny. So apparently he glitched her into a box. That's funny. You probably heard my Discord going off a couple times, so I'll have to get to those messages in a minute. That's 12 missions now. 3 more left. I always like to count down, as I mentioned before. I'm hoping this stream won't go over an hour and a half. Not that it really matters much, but... Okay, power type. Power type. Mostly power type. Let's go with, I'm going to go with this one because it seems to need the most help to stay alive and not use its skills in the wrong way. Which is really common. Oh, wow. Kadomatsu. Kadomats. Kadomats. Why does that say Robata? What? God, he's using an SD Gundam. Never mind. I already mentioned my disdain for SD Gundams. You're welcome to like them. I won't rag on you for it, but I think they're stupid and ugly. But that often sounds like an insult to some people. And it is an insult to the Gunpla itself, but not to the person who likes it. It's just opinion. I honestly don't like this stage. It's my least favorite. Second only to the casino stage. Yes, plus Rolling Buster lets you take out the second wave really easy. Come on, old man. Yeah, get it. Ah. Once again, I somehow end on my Leo. Which I don't mind. I like my Leo. My Gamma Leo is a pretty badass. Level up! Yay! I was 1 year old in '87. Well, a few months old, and finally 1 year old after that. This should be 14, I think? Yeah. SSSS. Yeah, let's go with this. Yeah, we should be alright. Oh, wait. Yeah, we're fine. I'm surprised, honestly. I just haven't expected this to be this breezy. There's a bit of a difficulty spike that's been going on throughout the various matches. I say spike because it doesn't really have a curve most of the time. just an occasional spike in difficulty that's like, aha, you thought you were doing well, right? Nope, let's just give everything like 30% more power. Ah, wasted it. Oh, wait, sorry about that. Mega Cannon. Cool thing about that is if you're using Zex or is if you're using oh no, what the frick? No. No, you didn't fail. It was, yeah. Okay, enjoy yourself pretending that, but like I said, slight difficulty spikes periodically. Spoke a bit too soon there. As I said, there's spikes in difficulty. No gradual curve to this game. Let's try with Sukumo. For some reason I can get Su right at the beginning of a word, but for some reason at the end of a word it kind of messes with me. Kadomats. I'll keep practicing that. I'm still trying to learn pronunciation. Yeah. Personally, I think that match came down to a misstep. But I changed two different things in the process of this fight, so... So I'm only going to use my magazine throughout the first 3 waves. And then charge in and activate Rolling Buster to try and take out as much as I can. Holy crap! Look at that, Tombo got almost bodied. Whew! Dang! Actually getting a challenge near the end here. I think this is the second to last mission in the entire arc, so, or in this particular chapter. I'm not quite sure what I should do to elevate my Gunpla to the next level in this right now. Hopefully I didn't miscount, but I may have. Doesn't look like a final chapter, so. We won! How? You still didn't fire a single shot. So how did we lose? It suddenly got harder to fight you all. What kind of magic did you use? Buffs? It wasn't magic. Gunpla battles are all about technique, theory, and inventiveness. No, they're not. Also, reflexes, visual acuity, stamina, and willpower. You can't take strategy and tactics lightly, let alone build quality. There's a lot to think about. Yeah, Gunpla battles may be complicated, but that fact also gives you that much more freedom to experiment. Even her little quirk of not being able to shoot can be turned into an asset to her team, depending on how she handles it. Not being able to shoot can be an asset? No. It's a question of how you frame it. I say, despite not having thought of it myself. I feel as though I've caught a glimpse of a secret behind the Ayato Shopping District Gunpla Club's might. Team's might. Thanks to that, we learned a lot. This was well worth the visit. Tsukumoni, Mizuki, let's get going. Hold on just a damn second. I ain't convinced yet. Let's have one more battle. I also want to battle again. Are you too serious? If we stay too long, there won't be any trains back home. I can drive you back. Really? I call shotgun. Ichigo's childish side is shining through. You're all children. Alright, Mizuki, I'll stick around for as long as I can. Thank you so much. Slacking off at work. The next day. Oh, I thought we were gonna have to fight. Hey, Ichigo, what did you want to show us so badly that you called us in on Sunday? Is it perchance something so urgent that even I, who is no longer a student, must see it? Pretty much. Yesterday, I went with Tsukumoni and Mizuki to the Ayato Shopping District. Ayato Shopping District? Does that mean... Yep, Irato Game Park. You went on a pilgrimage! Why didn't you invite us? Tsukumoni was being considerate. He said he wanted you all to focus on the All Japan Championship. That was prudent of him. But why did you not contact me? You're busy with pro stuff, right? And there's the All Japans on top of that. You would have wanted to go? Of course, no gunpla fighter of our generation could possibly help, but be curious about that, a place of such mystique. Yeah, sure. Look at what you've done. Sigma is so disappointed he's shaking. You too? How long are y'all gonna keep yapping? Let's hurry up and get to battling. I'm raring to show you how much I've improved. Let's do it like this. We'll have a team battle, us against you seniors. Wait, you've improved? Which means you battled? At Irato Game Park? Does that mean you battled with... We're going back to that again? Don't worry. I'll tell you all about it later. Let's battle first. Aw, come on! Explain it first. Otherwise I won't be able to focus on the battle. Please, Sana, let's battle first. Okay, wait. You're going to battle too, Mizuki? Yes. But you... Never mind all that. Let's just get started. And this is the final match of this, I think. Hold on. Make sure. I'm going to check it. Cyberspace. In cyberspace. Yep, final match of this chapter. As expected. And I've really got to figure out some... I might spam the event a little bit. Not that I can do very much on the event. Yes, alright. Most of it is S and T type. And Tonbo should be doing great. Let's go with Mizuki for this first one, and if she fails, we'll try with Tsukumoni. And yes, I'm using his in-character nickname, too. I think it's funny. I don't know what it means, though. Tsukumoni. And I got a couple of Discord messages I need to go check. No, I don't have a Discord for my fans. I don't really have that many fans. I've heard it does a lot of good for you, but I think you kind of need to have a bigger fan base first. Oh wow, Mizuki got bodied. We're screwed. Yep, we're screwed. Whew. Please hit, please hit, please hit. Yes. No, 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 no. Oh no, he's dead. Fuck! No, that's so fucking stupid. I'm not falling for that trap. And anybody else who falls for that trap has been duped. Alright. You gotta remember Sana and the other waifu for Sigma are on the, or excuse me, Ryu something or other? Ryuso. Alright, let's try Tsukumo. If these don't get through, I'm gonna end the stream before we get to the final match, before we finish the final match. Because there's not really much I can do to improve the builds with the resources and time I have. But it's kind of funny that they actually gave us a decently sized challenge this time. Kind of rare. Like I said, there's difficulty spikes, not curves. Yeah, get him, Tsukumoni. Yeah, go, 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 go. No, fuck! Yep. I'm gonna quit that out because there's no way. That's not. Yes, good for you. I'm gonna quit that out because I don't want to waste the rest of the time to. No. And I don't like that question that's like, hey, do you want to pay to keep going? No. No, I don't. Let's see if I can keep Mizuki alive. I really don't think so, but Tsukumo seems to be getting better at using seems to be better than the other one because she doesn't attack, which I don't think they actually do, but they not giving her a gun means she won't attack. Just hilarious. Good job, Tsukumo. Healing us up a little bit. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's good, that's good. Whew. If we can have a full team in the final round, we're going to do a lot better. And I've got most of my magazines on the tall geese, so full team. Just keep it on the ropes. Yes, hit it with that. Yes. Yes, get in my hand. You're all facing the wrong way. Yeah, it's almost like my build's better. Oh no. Yes! Okay, so that felt earned. For once. Next chapter, we're probably going to have a lot of trouble. Next 3 chapters might actually be difficult. Although my main team in my real account doesn't have that trouble at all. There we go. Took 3 tries, but still. What the heck? That was amazing! You actually battled, Mizuki! No, actually she didn't. She did far more than that. Shocking as her sudden improvement is, it's even more shocking to think we were nearly defeated. I'm surprised too. I never thought we'd be able to put up a fight against you 3. Amazing, right? Going to the Ayato shopping district taught us a lot. Not really. Thanks to Mizuki, we put up a decent fight against the untouchable seniors. I'll admit it, supporters are a big deal. No, they're not. That's honestly the worst job class. I feel like this was just there to be like, hey, players, you should play more supporters. It's terrible. You were great too. You usually just try to hammer away at us with big finishers, but you were a lot more subtle just now. Appreciate it. That's thanks to Mr. Gunpla's hammering the basics into me. Mr. Gunpla? Huh. Wait, who's that? He's talking about Mr. Gunpla. We ran into him at the Ayato shopping district. What? You met Mr. Gunpla? Oh, I'm so freaking jealous. I'm not. Gunpla. Pfft. You have a terrible sense of humor, Rindo. What else happened? What are you hiding from us, Ichiho? It's not like I was trying to hide anything, but... We met Misa Satsukino, the ace of the team that made it to the finals of the World Tournament. I would have liked to fight her as well. If you want to talk about people we met, you should mention the weirdly strong scrub we saw just before we arrived. Oh yeah, the person you tried to pick a fight with out of nowhere. I don't know who that guy is, but man, he was strong. Not really. Since it's sacred ground, a lot of fighters probably gather there to challenge Ayato Shopping District's Gunpla team. Now that you mention it, we got to take on Misa Satsukino, but weren't able to fight the strongest fighter. It would be indulgent, indeed, to wish for that as well. Yeah, I guess. We also met that unknown powerhouse, so it was all good. Above all, meeting Mr. Katamatsu was awesome. Huh! You're all so lucky. I wish I could have gone. Next time I'll invite you all to. Going there is a great way to learn how much room you have to grow. Oh, something about something about your look has changed. Not really? No? Has a spark been lit in your heart of our future club captain? Become complacent, and you will quickly be surpassed, Miss Current Club Captain. She's already been surpassed by Sigma. No need to worry about that. I'm not about to pass the torch just yet. Now then, let's go another round. First and second year team. Gladly. Sukumoni, Mizuki, let's do this. Yeah!